Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know, I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? All right, so before we get into what I'm gonna talk about, I do want to say shout out to Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. They got their Oscars, man, on Sunday, so shout out to them. They did an amazing job. So always gonna be some haters out here in the world that are gonna talk crazy about the movie and say a lot of things they don't deserve the Oscars, blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, man, phenomenal film, and the cast amazing. I felt like everybody that was in that movie, he picked, like, Ryan Coogler did an amazing job. So he deserved everything that man is getting right now, and as well as Michael B. Jordan, man. Sinners was a great movie. If you have not seen it, what are you doing? Go check it out. There's so many layers and levels to that movie that, you know, it's just like you missing out if you ain't watched it. I don't really know why you wouldn't go watch that, but check it out. Check out Sinners if you have not done so. Do yourself a favor. Great movie. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, well-deserved Oscars. Congratulations to them. Now, here's what I'm going to talk about. So, rapper Dee-1. I was going to talk about this a couple weeks ago, but by the time I got to it, I thought it was going to die down, but it has not. So, Dee-1 has been basically campaigning about this. Atlanta Hawks were supposed to have a strip club night, and it wasn't really a strip club night. I should take that back. Magic City night, honoring the black establishment, the staple in Atlanta, right? And Dee-1 was highly opposed to it, and a bunch of other individuals. Here's what I want to say about that, man. I understand the negative connotation that strip clubs have, right? The things that go on in those strip clubs, women exposing their bodies, yada, yada. I get why Dee-1 is not happy about that. Here's what I don't like that he's doing. I feel like he's passing judgment. And I would love to have a conversation with Dee-1 and just kind of ask him, like, why is he so against the strip clubs? You see what I'm saying? Again, I understand the negative connotation of it, but all strip clubs ain't like that. And I feel like you have to really talk to these individuals to see the mindset, especially the women and the owners, and how they feel about it. Because at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, it's still just entertainment, adult entertainment. And I'm not gonna, I would feel like less of a man if I looked at a stripper as a person less than me because she's naked. I would feel like less of a man if I looked at the strip club owner as a terrible individual because he owns a strip club, or a DJ that DJs inside the strip club. In Atlanta, that was how their music got popping. You played it in the strip club. If the dancers like it, that's how the record got moved. So I don't know if I won't say that. I'm not 100% in agreement with how Dee-1 is moving with this. Dee-1 is a great rapper. Okay, he's talented. And he stands up. He's a stand-up guy from what I can tell. Okay, but this subject here, I think he's a little off with this one in terms of like how he's approaching it. If you don't like it, man, that's cool. You don't like it, but he's going hard. He's doing videos in front of strip clubs and act like the strip club is the worst thing to enter the black community. And we all know that's not true. All right, and it ain't just in the black communities. Strip clubs is in white communities as well. Okay, I just think that this in particular incident. Now, as far as the Magic City night, they did cancel it at the Atlanta Hawks game, but I don't even think that was necessary because obviously they're not gonna bring strippers into the Atlanta Hawks stadium. I just think they were celebrating the excellence of what it brought to the community. Because if you remember, they got a whole documentary out about Magic City, and I seen the first episode and how many black entertainers they got to come to that place. Because you got to think about it, bro. There's a lot of black establishments around the country that people don't even go to, don't even know about, don't have the, what's the term I'm looking for? They just don't have the energy around those establishments. It's just not there like it is for Magic City. Rappers been talking about Magic City for years. And I feel like, you know, I'm okay with them celebrating the black man on a national stage. Even though it's a strip club, I'm cool with them celebrating him and giving him his flowers. Okay? Now, if we talking about a restaurant or something else, yeah, it'd probably be more acceptable. But it just happened to be a strip club. And again, that's a big thing in Atlanta. It ain't even got nothing to do with the culture. I know Dee-1 was talking about the culture. To me, it ain't even about the culture. It's just celebrating what he's done. So, but let me know how you feel about that in the comments below, man. Is Dee-1 right? Is he wrong? What are your thoughts and opinions? Let me know all that in the comments below. All right, YouTube, it is time for a plot twist.
I just catch you having fun. Grow up. Okay.
Lloyd Back has joined this show. Lloyd Back, say what up to the people.
What up, though?
We wearing green. It's St. Patty's Day. All right. So
yeah, I didn't want to get pinched.
Right, because
Yeah.
I was coming with it. Do people still do that?
Childish. That's what I'm saying. That's what I got to do it.
I wonder if they do that in school. I know when I was, huh? I said, I know when I was in school. You a hater, bro. I know when I was in school, they used to do that. If you ain't wear green, you got caught slipping.
That was in school, though.
Man,
I'm not
so
gonna say
what?
our age, but we passed the 20s.
See, that's the problem. You never too old to stop. When you stop living, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's when you stop living. Okay? You ever heard that phrase? I'm saying it wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
See?
When you stop growing, you stop living. Anyway.
Old already. It's setting in.
Anyway, so what we're here to talk about is so Jack Harlow, okay? He dropped what they're calling an R&B project.
Yeah.
Neo Soul, something to that effect, right? I heard a few records off of the album, but okay, so when I say the reviews are mixed, I mean the reviews are mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Some people love it, some people hate it. Now, that's usually how something goes, but
Of course.
you'll see it tilt a little bit more one way than another on social media and something like that. But when I say it's like a split 50-50, it's crazy. Like I said, I heard a few of the songs on there. They weren't, I don't know if I would call it neo soul or R&B, because he's not really singing, in my opinion. He's doing that Drake thing where he's like harmonizing. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's flowing with the beat. He's not way up here. He's not way down here. He's just right, you know what I'm saying? Right in the middle. Sweet spot. But a couple of the songs was cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give it a second listen. But other than that, man, I thought it was decent. I thought it was, you know what I'm saying, pretty good. My question, though, is this is where he got kind of wild. He said he got blacker by doing this. Lori Mac, how did you feel? That rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. When he said that, how did you feel about him saying that?
Who said it?
Jack Harlow. He was doing the interview, and he was like, the interviewer asked him, he said, normally white people are allowed to, you know, switch genres, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then the interviewer says, but you kind of went the opposite way. You didn't go leaning towards more pop and rock records. You went into a deeper, basically blacker bag. You went from rap to R&B or neo soul. And he was like, yeah, I got blacker. Jack Harlow was a sarcastic guy.
Yes, he's funny.
Yeah. Were you feeling the ways about that comment?
No, because I think his music is soulful. And I think that's where I feel like, I think that's what he meant by that. You know, a lot of people can interpret things the wrong way, especially when, you know, but at the same time, I really feel like his music is very soulful. It brings a lot of, I'm not going to say love making music, but this album could do that possibly for some people. Mm-hmm. And it's good because we need more artists like that these days. I feel like it's too much one side or the other. I like that a lot of these artists are switching it up. So I like the few songs that I've heard. I only heard about 1-2 songs, but I like them. I think they're really good.
Like I said, I didn't listen to it
wrong with it
in its entirety, but the couple songs that I heard, they sound like he was paying homage. Mm-hmm. So I won't say that.
Right, which is was respected. Okay, we appreciate that.
It made him blacker is crazy.
I mean, I don't agree with the statement, but I don't feel no
I
type
thought
of
it
way
was
about
funny.
it
I didn't take it personally.
I didn't take it personally. I don't take it personally because at the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with putting a little bit more soul in your cup.
Yeah, here's the thing. We too sensitive nowadays, y'all. And I don't think that comment was he was meaning that he got more blacker. It's like y'all be quick to invite him to the cookout, and then he says I'm invited to the cookout, and then y'all like, whoa, you can be invited, but you can't say that you invite. Like, come on, bro, pick a side.
And I think a lot of people are just really just took back by how a lot of artists now are switching genres. You know what I'm saying? They're not just doing just one.
That could be it.
They're doing multiple different things. I mean, look at Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So I think that alone is making people question things and question, oh, is this a good sound for him? Is this a good whatever? Yeah. You know, because a lot of times when artists come in, they have their own lane, they stay there. But now things are so diverse, you know, I think that could really shake up a lot of things in people's opinions. So now
that you say it, that might be the reason. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because, you know, everything, people, there is no one lane that you should stay in.
Right.
You don't even people don't even like being called rappers or singers. They just like being called artists. So they can do whatever they want to, when they want to, how they feel. So that might be it. Maybe people just not used to that yet. You know what I'm saying? Now that you mentioned it. So
that's what I think.
Yeah. So let us know how you feel about this in the comments below. Have you heard Jack Harlow's new album, Monica? It's supposed to be a neo-soul R&B project. From a few songs that I heard from it, Lori Mack said the same thing. It's pretty good. But he said he was blacker. He got blacker. People didn't like that.
I mean, who was Monica?
Definitely somebody black. I ain't never met a white Monica.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, he might have got blacker. I don't know.
Maybe he might be right. Food. I don't know.
Yeah, he might have been right. Let us know how you feel about this in the comments below. But that's all we got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us both on socials. And until next time, we're out of here, y'all. Peace.